What's going on, everybody? And I hope you're enjoying your Hump Day Wednesday early morning so far. NYG Jeffy T85 here, and I'm going to talk about AEW making their big announcement this morning. It is official now. AEW Collision will be dropping June 17th in the United Center, and it's going to be every single Saturday at 8 to 10 p.m., their second weekly show, and it's going to be consistently a consistent roster split for the company, featuring such stars that they're promoting as Andrade El Idolo, Miro, Thunder Rosa, Powerhouse Hobbs, the House of Black, and more. And AEW is pretty much going to be creating not really a complete roster split, but in a way, they will be creating a roster split overall for this team, for the AEW company going forward. And this is coming from, Sean Ross Sapp. Sean Ross Sapp noted on the Fightful paywall that AEW Collision is going to be announced very soon. With that will come a roster split. At this time, this was reported earlier on today. At this point, it is believed that there will be a soft roster split on the new show. And this is what Sapp had to say more. As of last week, it was believed that there would be a softer roster split for AEWDynamite and Collision. This would allow talent that didn't get along to go work on shows necessarily without the likelihood of conflict that we saw a lot backstage in AEW in 2022. However, instead, we're told that talent are expecting a hard brand split, with the exception of many AEW champions like MJF, like Wardlow, like Jamie Hayter, etc. We've been told that there will be additional exceptions here or there. We have not learned how exactly the split will be determined, if there will be a draft, or how they will work it out. However, the working plan as of this week is a firm brand split with some rare exceptions. AEW is obviously very keen to go in with a complete split, and Sapp went on to say even more about the whole situation. Those we've spoken to have said that bringing back several previously absent talent was planned out, and they were told it was a strategic timing to go along with the new show. In addition to talent that naturally need more television time, several returning talent look to benefit from this move. Obviously, they're trying to go by what WWE has been doing with their draft overall. When you have guys like, Raw and SmackDown stars going from one brand to another, that's exactly what AEW is now trying to adopt the concept over here with their roster brand split, now that you have Collision as one show and you have Dynamite as the other show. So that exactly is what AEW is trying to go with this certain concept, is that they want to try to derive a certain brand split and give other wrestlers and other stars that have not had the opportunity the chance to go out there and be able to perform. And also, if they have issues with some other superstars that are currently on the roster they don't feel like or feel comfortable working with, they can go work on the other brand, and there's going to be no conflict of interest at all going forward. Either way, this is what more had to go, and this is the news that just broke, obviously, about AEW announcing AEW Collision being released. AEW talent might not have been invited to the WarnerBrosDiscovery front. That's obviously talking about the meetings earlier, about AEW having the meetings earlier on. As announced, but this is the official announcement from Warner Media and Tony Khan and AEW. As announced at the Warner Media Bros Discovery meeting, this 2003 upfront presentation today, TNT will launch a second night of professional wrestling with a new 2-hour series called AEW Collision, starting on Saturday, June 17th at 8 p.m. on TNT. So this is going to be their TNT version, and the new 2-hour show weekly will premiere on Saturday, June 17th, and it is expected to maintain its live aspect on a weekly basis as AEW continues to expand their touring schedule. When CM Punk is expected to be part of the upcoming Collision program, this will end his year-long break with the company after he engaged in a brawl with, obviously, the Elite. We all know about that. I'm not disappointed about this at all. It's going to be awesome to see another AEW show being displayed over there. And obviously right now, you have guys like, they're right now on the poster, you have Powerhouse Hobbs, Samoa Joe, Thunder Rosa, Orange Cassidy, MJF, Andrade, you have FTR, you have the House of Black, and you have Miro right now being featured on the poster of the new AEW Collision show that is set to launch in literally about a month from today. Exciting stuff right now going on with All Elite Wrestling. If you're a fan of wrestling, how could you not be excited with this big announcement that AEW has put out there regarding AEW Collision? This is a big deal, and this is going to be something that's going to get a lot of people interested in what AEW is trying to sell right now in terms of their overall product and what they're trying to do in terms of gauging more interest from the fans. And this is going to be an opportunity for AEW to take advantage of the weekend because of the fact that some people are home. You can be able to derive and show this programming on the weekend, and this is going to be another opportunity for them to split their rosters up and be able to get more people opportunities on the AEW television show going forward. So I think it's a very good move. I'm very happy about this. I can't wait until the launch of Collision about a month from today. It's going to be awesome to see some of these other stars that have not had the opportunity as much as they had before due to the incredible large roster they had before. Now these certain superstars, male and female, are going to get their opportunities to go out there and showcase their talents, showcase their abilities on AEW Collision starting about a month from now. I mean, if WWE can have a hard split, why can't AEW do it? So I'm very pleased to see this happening. We'll have to see how it's going to be put together, how AEW is going to present Collision, if it's going to be pretty much a similar type of show to AEWDynamite, but not quite, in terms of some of the different things they're going to put off, some of the different things they're going to do. We'll have to wait and see, but either way, exciting times for AEW. Full press release has been put out there. AEW Collision will be launching on June 17th in the United Center to start off of. June 17th, 8 p.m. it'll start, and it'll become the second weekly show for All Elite Wrestling going into the summer and moving forward, as it'll be the SmackDown version of what Dynamite is, in terms of being like, Dynamite is like the Raw of AEW, and now Collision will be the SmackDown of AEW going forward. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and give us a sub to NYGJeffyT85. More news updates and chatter surrounding AEW. Turn on the bell for notifications. The next video is short dropping on the channel surrounding AEW. If you like the video, hit the super thanks. It shows your appreciation for the content creator. And thank you all always for the support that you give me. And leave a comment below on what you think about AEW launching their new show, AEW Collision, official announcement and transcript being launched today. AEW Collision being released June 17th, the start date, second show, and is going to feature a pretty much a soft brand split, but it probably is a little bit more of a harder brand split, exception of some of the champions and some things here or there, some perks here or there. But either way, thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your Hump Day Wednesday. Take it easy, and always, let's see what AEW has got cooking for us tonight on Dynamite, Friday on Rampage, and then leading up to the debut of AEW Collision on June 17th.